What's up? We're hiding. Oh my gosh. I got myself out.
What's up, y'all? We are here live early today. Olivia, tell them why we're early today.
We are early because it is seminar weekend. We are so excited. Our company that we represent for beauty and skincare is seminar. So we have this huge kind of like conference or convention, if you want to use those types of terms, that we do every single year. And we it's this weekend and we're doing it all virtually, which is a little bit sad, but we're still gonna move on because usually we would be in Dallas, Texas. So yeah, so that's tonight. So we have to do our show today early at 12 o'clock. So we wouldn't have any technical difficulties.
Doing our pre-recording fancy stuff.
Doing our pre-recording, just because it's going to be a lot of moving parts tonight. So we really need to make sure that we are, we don't have to worry about the show.
Yeah.
So let us know what you guys think about this time, because this might be the new alternate time for whenever we have evening functions, which is not very often because we kind of carve out Thursday nights for the show specifically, but sometimes things are just out of our control. So we kind of have to do what we got to do.
That's right. That's right. So a little desk action. Y'all know this behind the scenes camera got a lot of talk. So we're bringing it back. Bringing it back so you can see what's happening here behind the scenes with us.
Absolutely.
So fun. Well, tonight we are chatting about serums and why they are good for you. Are they good for your skin? All of the juice behind a serum. So before we jump into that, let's talk about what we're drinking today. So I have a drink. It's so yummy because it's sparkling water and it's blueberry and pomegranate.
And I'm drinking Starbucks. You guys know we have a very long Thursday typically, so I don't typically drink Starbucks that much anymore, but I had to have it today.
Yes. What time did you get in today?
At 9:30.
Yes. So early. So your run was early. And it's still hot? Your drink's still hot, or have you heated it up?
No, it's not so hot. It's like, you know.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's hot. It's hot in here. So
it is hot in here today. We are constantly having issues with this AC unit, y'all. It is huge and amazing and great, but when it doesn't want to act right, it messes us all up. So just so y'all know, we have done a day in the life. Olivia did her day in the life last week on Instagram. So if you did not check that out, you can still go see that in her highlights. So go to her Instagram, Olivia Heyward, and go check out her day in the life last Thursday. It was really cool. And she started super early at like 7 a.m. or 8 o'clock, something early, where she started actually recording for y'all and didn't end until 4 a.m. So what did Olivia do? Not going to tell you. So go check it out. And then today on Olivia's Facebook, she's also doing a day in the life, which is so cool. So Facebook audience, thank y'all so much for loving us. And we love bringing y'all some cool stuff. Mm-hmm. And yeah, tell them that I'm doing one too, Olivia.
Yes.
I jumped on the bandwagon.
I know. Last week, Amber was inspired.
She was
like, you should do this every Thursday. I was like, it's a lot of work. You should do it too. So I'm like, okay, you do it too, and then you can see how much it is, because it's like earlier I was trying to post a video. Facebook is not my friend today. Like, it did some of my videos really good, but I was trying to post another video. It would not work. I'm like, what's going on? I don't have The funny part about it is I was trying to post a video complaining about something that was not working. And then Facebook started not to work. So I'm like, well, I don't know what's happening. So yeah.
Yep.
So let me do a little story right now.
A little clip. Yeah, and I'm not gonna do one right now because my phone is being used for the behind the scenes, honey. But I'll do it when I'm done.
Let me see if I can do one right now. recording the show. And this is our behind the scenes camera. And that's our regular camera. Make sure you check out the replay if you're not watching this right now. All right.
Our producers are in the back coming to me live. Okay. We're in. We're good. We're good.
We're good now. We all of our. Oh, I didn't share yet though.
Oh.
That's the whole point of our countdown is for us to share. And
oh no! Oh no! Okay, hang on. Let me go do the same.
Let me share real quick.
So if y'all will hit the share button below, it will give you access to share the show so your friends and family and your social media group can check out the show and get some good content and learn some things and be fully entertained. So, fully entertained. And those that are new to the show, I'm Amber Lykins.
Oh, yeah. And I'm Olivia Heyward, which our names are on the screen, but I was going to say we never introduce ourselves.
We don't. We just go, hey, y'all.
We just know y'all know us. Like,
yes.
Y'all know who we are.
Yes.
But for the people that are new on the show, they're like, who are these women?
Mm-hmm.
Who are these girls?
That is true. We have been doing this show for over 4 years. And not the A&O show.
Oh, 4 years?
But we've been creating good content.
Oh, yeah, we have.
For 4 years doing a little talk show. And, we've gotten better and better over the years. Our set has gotten better. We've gotten picked up on a network, have full-on producers. It's wonderful, y'all.
Yeah.
Wonderful. I literally am staring at my phone because I don't know what to do. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to share to a page. I've already shared it multiple. Okay. All right. Now I'm sharing it to Skin and Makeup. Groups. You did? Yeah. You shared it to Skin and Makeup?
Our groups, like all of our groups.
I didn't know you did that. Okay, so I've shared it twice.
It's fine.
It's fine. They'll get the point.
Yeah, they'll get it. Share. Thank you for sharing, Courage.
Ooh, thank you. I get asked this a lot, and they're like, where and why is happening with all your pages? So let me just give a little summary real quick for those that are new to us and don't know our ways. Amber Lykins Skin and Makeup is my business brand. That is who I am. And I teach beauty, skincare, how you can be flawless with or without makeup and just being your best self and building confidence in other women. And I love that part of my business. So that's what my Facebook page is. That's public. That also connects to my Instagram. So all the links are below that you can make sure you've liked and you've followed. So you can click all those details below and make sure you're connected. And then Blush Bieza Skin and Makeup Studio, which originally I've always said Blush Belitza, which I still love, but I don't know why. I just like to say Bieza these days, so I do. You can pronounce it however you would like.
You probably just got tired of people saying, that's how you pronounce it.
Exactly. They're like, yes. All of our Latino women are like, Belitza? You mean Bieza? And I'm like, well, I say Belitza, you say Bieza. And now I'm like, okay, Bieza. So yeah, we want you to know what's going on in the studio and events. And so we have a page for our location that we're actually sitting in right now, this brick and mortar place. And then obviously YouTube is one of my favorite platforms because I can really give my true self right there to you guys and have some really wonderful vlogs and skin and makeup tutorials. So you can copycat them and share them and have really clear footage and get to know me. So that's where a lot of my clients have found me. And also my team has grown tremendously. We're in over 25 states. So, and all because of YouTube. So I want to give a shout out to Create Content Academy for sponsoring us tonight. A little commercial. So Create Content Academy is a great place to be to build your true self and to get your brand on YouTube. So have me and Olivia as your sidekicks for business, and we'll help you grow and soar. Your people are waiting for you to show up.
That's it.
Oh. What's your pages about?
Okay, so I'll tell you what my pages are about. So my pages, I have my old creative boutique page, and that's where I typically put all of my design work. If you guys don't know, I am the creative director for Tallahassee Woman Magazine, where I do all of the design work. So I showcase some of the work that I do for them, and then other of my retainer clients put all my work out there. And then other than that, I have my group. I have a group, and it's called Olivia Heyward Oh So Pretty, and that's where I share. I really want to I do post a lot of jewelry content there, but I want to start putting a little bit more lifestyle content into that group, a little bit more fashion into that group as the fall comes in. So planning on adding a bunch of new content and new concepts, how that group will run. So that's what that group is for. And then obviously she talked about our pages together, which is the A&O page. Did you talk about that?
I did not. Hey, oh. Hey, oh.
Oh, okay. That was our theme song. We're just a little late on it.
Yeah, we are.
But our A&O page, that is strictly for this show. We will post the show on that. We'll stream this show on the A&O, this show on the A&O Facebook page. That's where you can go to where anything that we're doing together. We have some merch that we share there whenever we create new merch. We share it there. So yeah, that's what the A&O show is for. And our producers just added a new network to our live streaming. So now not only will we be streaming on the A&O show Facebook page, but we're also streaming on Amber Lykins YouTube page. And now we are also streaming on the Olivia Heyward YouTube page as well. So you can catch us on any of our networks when we're streaming our show. And then you can also follow us on Instagram. I also have an Instagram page where it's just well-rounded. I share just about everything that I'm doing on just one page, and that's Olivia J. Heyward. You can find me on all social media platforms, Olivia J. Heyward.
That's awesome. Olivia, do you want to tell them about some merch that's available right now? We have 7 exclusive bags.
Yes.
So I'm going to show you that now while Olivia tells you all about it.
So yeah, we have these A&O bags. Well, our logos on the back, the A&O show, and then on the front of the bag it says Blush Tribe.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm like, does it? Yeah. I forgot for a minute. But yeah, it says the Blush Tribe, and these bags are super cute. You can take them, use them as like grocery bags, little gym bags, or if you want to if you need extra shoes. It's super lightweight. You can roll it up and put it in another bag if you need to. I usually bring it to the studio with my gym stuff, like when we're working out. The Blush Tribe community is our lifestyle community where we share our food and our fitness and just our day. We're just always trying to be healthier and better. So we love sharing that with our community. So yeah, and if our YouTube community and all the other communities, if you're looking for a community that's more geared towards that, then you can join us on Facebook and the Blush Tribe. Did you talk about that page?
I did not, because we have lots of pages, guys. But we have
that's
7.
Not a page, just a group.
It's a group, yeah. Tell them about the 12. We have 7 exclusive, and they're only 12.
Yes. They're what? Oh,
only
yeah.
12.
We have 7 bags left. And then they're only $12. So grab you one. If you would like to get one, you can DM either of us and we'll send you an invoice.
And if you feel comfortable, drop your email right here and we can grab it from there.
Yep, and send you an invoice.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. And we'll mail them out today.
Yeah.
So 7 left, only 12. I think that's amazing.
Yes.
But the link is below for the Blush Tribe. So get in there because we share what we eat, what we're doing just to really maintain a good, healthy balance within what we're putting in our body and all that. And also sometimes it's just a good wake up call for us to be like,
we ain't sharing nothing in a while, so that means we're not doing nothing.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, them Doritos the other night was so good. No more. Shame.
Oh my gosh.
Shame.
So
yeah. Cool.
Is that all? Our hot topics are welcome. things that we need to get out today. So today we are, if you guys didn't catch the opener, we are talking about serums.
That's right.
Are they good for your skin? Like, are they even good? Like, people, we have all of these different products that we can use: masks, serums, cleansers, moisturizers, all these terms. So sometimes people are like, I mean, should I even be using it? What does it exactly do?
Right.
So Amber has done some extensive research on serums and how they are great for your skin and what they do. So Amber, do you want to share with us some of the stuff that you figured out and found out? And we've always known, but when we're doing shows like this, we always like to get all the facts.
Give y'all the extra detail.
Yes.
Okay, so serums are great for your skin. And one of the number one questions that are always asked is it considered a moisturizer? Can I just, substitute it for one? And the answer is absolutely not. And never do that. This is not a moisturizer, and I'm going to teach you why. So with one of the serums right here, for whatever serum that you pick to have in your collection, this is Serum Plus C. And it's replenishing Serum Plus C. This one actually has collagen inside this serum. And what I love about it, it's a 6-week product. So it actually will show you when it's going to run out. So you feel very good about, I need more. I have a week left. You want to use this every day consistently on your skin. As much as you brush your teeth, put on a serum. That's my number one tip for using a serum. I'm like, do you put on underwear? Cool.
Well, that's
do you brush your teeth? Hope so. Great. Put a serum on your face. Mm-hmm. And I understand you skip a day. I get it. And then sometimes you're like, I didn't know I needed that. Or you go, my skin just looks so good, I don't think I need it. So we do get asked that a lot. Okay, so the second tip I'm going to give you is as I'm applying it, just so you can see the texture of this product. So I'm going to take it here and I'm going to pump it right here on the back of my hand. You can see that it's really like a thin layer, right? So it's not super thick. It's very creamy, so it goes and absorbs right into the skin. I'm going to put it on right there, and boom, it's in, right? And it looks very almost wet. So let me tell you why serums are very good and give you some facts behind this. So serums are used to basically put back all the main ingredients that your skin craves for if you're targeting anti-aging, you're targeting darkness on your skin, or you need some collagen and just benefits to making your skin look a lot more, glowy and dewy, right? So one of the things is that they take a lot of the water out of the serum, so it's more concentrated, and you have higher benefits of having the antioxidants and what's the word? Antioxidants and Olivia.
What's the word you're looking for?
I don't know. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to get off my behind the scenes. I need my notes, y'all.
I don't know.
I don't know the word I'm looking for. It's on the tip of my dang tongue. I can't stand that. That ain't it. Yep, found it. Okay, so faster, lighter, and it has the qualities that many look for. Like you always look for a faster car, right? A car that's not as weighted and it's not as heavy on the road. A laptop that's easy to carry and not bulky. Mm-hmm. Well, that's the number one thing that women look for in serums is something that's very lightweight. And I'll tell you why. The biggest difference between a serum and a cream is that it's formulated to really soak right into your skin immediately. Mm-hmm. So creams and thicker items, they end up tending to put a shield over our face. And so it doesn't give any time or any balance basically right into our skin to absorb in and actually get the work done. And so you want a serum that's very lightweight and that's high concentrated. Yeah. And that's exactly what Mary Kay has formulated, which I love. And, one of the things that Olivia said to me when we first met years ago was, I'm interested in good skincare. And we just had a conversation that a store got brought up and she was like, ugh. She was like, I'm such a snob now. Like, I just don't go anywhere else for my products. And it just becomes this thing where you go, I have found something that works and my skin is very happy with it and I'm getting great results. And so I know that Olivia loves the serum and she loves the vitamin C for her skin and because she has hyperpigmentation. So for that as well, you want to make sure that you can get the products that are going to target those issues that your skin may be seeing, right? So that's one of the main things about serums that I wanted to tell you about. There's another fact on here I'm going to pull up. The beauty of a serum is that the most, hang on, got notes popping up everywhere. Beauty of a serum is that most of the fluid is eliminated out of it. And so what is left? What is left is that the high concentrated active ingredients. So peptides is the word I was looking for earlier, antioxidants, skin brighteners that are put into a serum that your skin really does need. I have to just be honest, y'all, we're all aging. And I'm like, your skin is no different than anybody else's. It's going to age. You're having sun exposure. You're having stress and anxiety in your life. And that is 100% a big factor in how quick you age. So we really just want to make sure that we're targeting the correct serum for our skin. Absolutely. So, yay. Okay. Y'all love that. I have to have my notes, honey. Here we go. Boom. Do y'all all draw blanks too? Because that happens to me all the time. So that's Serum Plus C. All right. So next we're going to talk about tone correcting serum. A note that I want to talk about with collagen before I talk about this tone correcting actually is that our skin at the age of puberty starts to lose collagen. And so you have to think you may be 23, 25, that age range where you're like, I'm just noticing age lines. So you really just want to be proactive and start as young as you can. I started as a young adult. So, like 17, 18, using good skincare as far as like anti-aging. But a good regimen I started in my teen, like, preteen. So just really be proactive. And treat your skin really well. So this tone correcting serum is one of Olivia's favorites. It's a lot of women's favorites. It's actually one of my favorite serums too. I love the way it feels. So I'm going to give you a good demonstration of this. So I got it right here on my hand and then I'm going to rub it in and you can just see how thin and just how quick that absorbs right into the skin. Mm-hmm. So the tone correcting serum actually has active ingredient navy bean, which helps even out your complexion. I've always wanted to brighten my skin. So Olivia, we talked to them about hyperpigmentation of your skin and how you deal with that and one of the things that you noticed about this product.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So with the tone correcting serum, I do have hyperpigmentation on the sides of my face, and when I use it consistently, it really works to like lighten and give me an even tone across my whole face. So I love using this, but when we started carrying the vitamin C squares, it was like a 1-up. Basically, because what you can do with this is it actually has vitamin C in this little packet, and you take it and you mix it with this tone correcting serum, and this gives it a boost that you would never believe. It really helps. It says 95% of women experience the look of dark spots reduced after about 12 weeks of using this tone correcting serum, and then adding the vitamin C. Because we already know vitamin C is really great for lightening your skin naturally, not like bleaching, but just like naturally giving you a glow, and then also like evening everything out, because it's not about lightening your skin tone to be like lighter, but it's just giving you an all over appearance of like bright and like you have that natural glow.
Absolutely.
So I love that.
We have great questions coming in and we're going to hit on those at the end. So keep them coming, you guys. Thank you so much. I love the questions. Yep. So that was a good one. And
I love that.
It really, really, people ask a lot. Do they work? And I'm like, you know what? You really have to have your firsthand experience. Someone else's experience is a little different, but I love people to have like an actual real life experience with the product. So we do a lot of testers for our clients, but I'm like, it's a serum, you guys. It's going to work. It's been tested and clinically shown that there are results. So just it's worth the purchase.
And it's about patience too. Don't think that you're gonna get it, you're gonna start using it in a couple of weeks, you're gonna look totally different. That's not gonna happen. Like it says it takes about 12 weeks to really see that visual difference.
Yes.
And of using it consistently. So you may need to, purchase maybe 1 to 2 bottles before you really see that huge difference. But you will see a difference because I've definitely seen a difference in using this. Especially along with the vitamin C squares. I feel like the vitamin C squares gives you like a little bit faster results. Yep. But you definitely will see some results in about 12 weeks or so.
Yes.
So love that.
Yeah. And another analogy, I'm a big fan of analogies. You can do something for a long period of time before you see an instant result. So just like eating and having really bad eating habits, the first couple of weeks of just kind of having that Chick-fil-A sandwich, right? You're like, oh, not a big deal. Week 5 or 6 that you're still getting that Chick-fil-A sandwich, you're like, oh my gosh, I've gained 5 pounds. Like, what is happening? Mm-hmm. Where did this come from? Right? Like, then you notice like it's not immediate, right? It takes time to develop. Like your body just changed from eating bad or changing to converting to eating healthy. You're working out, you're exercising, you're very intentional about getting your health in check. And you realize that doesn't happen overnight. Just because you got on the treadmill doesn't mean that you lost 5 or 10 pounds. It takes time. Mm-hmm. Teeth whitening treatments, it's not an instant result. That takes time. All things take a long time to develop. Laying out in the sun, trying to get a good tan, you do it multiple times to get that good base that you need. There's a lot of things. So I find that we very quickly out of habit go, I've used it a few times and I don't see a difference. And I'm like, it takes time. So thank you, Olivia, for telling them 12 weeks. I think that's huge.
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. All right. So next we're going to do this lifting serum. Y'all, when this came out, I was like, what is this? So all of my clients refer to this as gold in a bottle. And I'll tell you why. Because it's a higher item, okay, with the dollar mark. But it's well worth it. And they literally get it and they're addicted and hooked. And they're like, great, thanks. Like now I can't stop using it. My face fell on the ground because I went a week without it. So this lifting serum is wonderful. So I'm just going to show you here. There it is. And I'm just going to rub it in so you can kind of see. It's a lot thicker. It kind of has a little iridescent look to it. And it's for targeting. This is one of the biggest factors I have to tell you. This particular product, if something, read the directions, ask a consultant about it so you feel very confident in using it, but it's targeting your problem areas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Don't bathe in it. You don't need it all over your face.
Yeah.
The targeted spots would be like décolleté, your neck and your chest. If you notice deeper lines. Mm-hmm. Where else, Olivia?
Yeah, I would say like right in here, like your smile lines. If you see, a bunch of lines there, or you feel like you have that bigger indentation, I would use it there. On your outside of your eyes, where you get what do they call crow's feet? Mm-hmm. I would use it in there. Sometimes people even get it like lower. If you have a thinner face, sometimes you can see like the lower your face start to get a little bit of a sag. You can use it there as well.
Yep.
So I would just put it, like you said, it's, I love that product. One of the things that I love about a lot of these products is a lot of times when you're using products that you don't know when they're going to run out. So I love that they have that little bit there, but it can also give you control of like how much you're actually using. So you're not overusing it, because a little bit of that product goes a long way. You don't need to like slather it on like a lotion. You just really like want to get it in to those targeted areas, because the product is super concentrated. Mm-hmm. And it's a serum. So like she said, it's a lighter product, but it penetrates your skin a lot quicker and easier because it's lighter.
Yes. Yep. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So next we're going to talk about this oil, and it's the nourishing oil. I'm obsessed with it. I use it every night, probably lather it from my forehead down to my chest and then my hands. And I'm not kidding. I love this, and it's very soothing. It's relaxing. Some of the main ingredients on this, do you have that pulled up by chance?
Oh, yeah, I can definitely pull it up.
Sesame seed oil. We're going to pull that up for you because I do want to tell you what the main ingredients of this. It's 100% of the natural origin of the product. I do love that. So any woman or man that's very cautious on what I'm eating, what I'm putting on my skin, and you do want more of a natural based product, I recommend the Naturally line. I have found that I have clients that have converted from our Time Wise, our Repair, to now they're obsessed with this natural line. So
it has a sweet almond oil,
yes,
olive oil, and the sesame oil, which are all natural emollients, and they provide moisturizing benefits. So that's why it's a great moisturizer, and that's why she lathers down her body in it. She said her neck, but it's probably her toes.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, I love this stuff. Love it.
It also has vitamin E, so that's really great as well. So I love that.
Yes.
And all of the natural, like all of Mary Kay's products are like paraben free, whatever, but this is just like bare bones, natural product. The only 1% is that you wouldn't be putting it in the refrigerator.
Exactly.
That's the only.
And that's
this
added
is 100% actually,
yeah,
the cleanser is, I think, 1%.
Yeah, if you'll tell them that, that's good to know.
Yeah, so this particular oil is 100% natural origin. All the ingredients are all natural for this oil. But in the Naturally line, some of the products are like 99%. I believe it's the
It's the face wash.
I think it's the face wash.
So you don't have to refrigerate that.
Yeah, so that 1% is just a product to keep it fresh, so you don't have to refrigerate it. But if not, it would have been so natural that you would have had to keep it in the refrigerator for you to be able to use it, or it wouldn't spoil. So that's that 1%. That's like I can't think of the word.
I can't think of the word, y'all. We are wordless.
It's like what they used to keep like stuff fresh. I can't think of it.
Yeah, I can't think of it either. And honestly, I think it's less than 1%.
Yeah.
It's
like less than 1%.
Oh, probably. It's so minimal. But you know, we needed to do that. Another thing with that oil, I'll put it in my hair. FYI. I'm like, ooh, it smells so good. It smells so good. I love that.
Oh, there it is. There are use. Yeah, so the remaining is 0.51% actually.
There it goes.
And that ingredients helps blend the formula together and maintain the effectiveness. So like we said, keep it fresh, basically.
Yes, absolutely.
So yeah, cool. Everything else is all natural.
That's right. Good skin, guys. Good skin. Good skin. So good. So
good skin.
Good skin. Okay, so the next product we're going to talk to you about is the Lash and Brow Serum. And I was like, this feels so light. Is the product on the shelf still?
I know.
This box is so light.
I did the same thing.
Yes. So I have to give y'all a little knowledge on this. So it is a lash and brow serum. It does not say that it's going to boost your lash growth, but what it does is it's a serum to protect the hair follicles and to condition your lashes so you don't have fallout on your lashes, and so they maintain a healthy lifestyle. So, and putting them also in your eyebrows to help with the thickening of them, because it's going to help with not having so many of your brow hair fall out, right? It keeps the health in check. So it's a little brush. And
I love that little brush. So
yeah, it's so little. And so you brush this right over your lash line and your brow every day, and you're good to go. I actually keep mine in my medicine bag because it's just convenient and easy for me to know exactly where it is. And I personally have never had and never heard that anybody has had burning, irritation, or skin discoloration because of using this product. So I hear only good things about it. And one of my clients was just in here last Thursday, and she raves about it. So, you know, when you're new to an item, it really gives you firsthand experience on how well it works for you. Again, I recommend getting some of these items so you feel very confident in going, oh, I wasn't curious anymore. I really found out. And y'all, the Mary Kay line is not to break the bank. Really, it's not, unless you're buying everything at one time.
Yeah.
But these are so affordable. I mean, the thing I will tell you, this was the highest priced item in our line, that lifting serum, and it's still reasonably priced compared to, you know, in department stores. Department stores have a lot of markup because of overhead. So please remember that when you're working with direct sales and you go, well, why is the price different? Why is it lower? Does that mean it's not as great quality? That's not the case. There's no overhead for, you know, an independent business owner to have the product. So we're not having to pay out a lot of people. We get from the distribution plant and we get it to your home. So great, right? So just wanted y'all to know that. But go to the link below, join our VIP group. You can check out, you'll then be granted with our website, and then you can check out prices and do some shopping.
Absolutely. We would love to have you guys be our VIPs. So yeah. Are you doing a commercial break for AHA?
I was like, taking a sip. AHA. AHA, send us cases. Thank you.
I know. Send us all the cases.
Mm-hmm.
That and Good and Gather.
Good and Gather too. Yes.
We love some Good and Gather.
We have plenty of room to store it, so bring it on.
Exactly. So,
yep, that was wonderful. That was it.
That
was it on giving y'all the knowledge on the serum. So I hope that was really good for you guys.
Yeah. And we wanted to talk about our confidence. So today we are barefaced, right? Barefaced. And Amber, do you go out in public with your face like that?
I do. Others may look at me and go, wow, you're really dressed up and your face in here looks a disaster. But you know what? I'm confident with myself and I go, it's fine. It's fine. I feel wonderful. My skin is clear. And if for some reason I have a random breakout, I'm not sweating it. I just put on a teeny bit of a little foundation or something on the spot because my skin, my foundation matches my skin complexion very nice. But other than that, I'm good with it.
You remember the other day I had a little spot right here. I was like, don't get that side because I got a spot. But as soon as I get home, I put on my spot treater and it's gone.
Isn't that awesome?
Yes.
Yeah, you want to hold the camera?
No.
Yeah, I got it.
I don't have any room.
I know, there's no room. So it's just having the right products. You know, if I did not have a good skincare regimen, if Olivia didn't, I'm sure she would agree, we probably would not be feeling this way. But, you know, the more you take care of your skin and you mask, you do serums, you hydrate your face, you wash your makeup off.
Mm-hmm.
Did you just hear me?
Yeah.
Wash your makeup off. Okay.
Yes.
Then it feels really good. Y'all are going to see today on my Instagram that my son crews Lykins. Love to do the eye patches. Get them babies used to doing things young. He's very into what any of us do. He's like, I want to try it. I want to do it. So I was like, fine, get some eye patches. Boop, boop, boop. And he loved it. So, you know, just really teaching anybody, right? You're like, just start, just start. So I think things happen out of habit. So when others see that you're doing something and it makes you feel good and look good, others pick up on that.
Yeah. So yeah, I have no problem going out with no makeup on. I actually like to do it because I honestly don't want to be, I wanted my skincare to be so good that people don't see me out in public. Like if they don't know always in makeup, they're like, whoa, you know what I mean? They're looking at me like, girl,
look a little different.
Don't do that. So I try to keep an even balance of makeup, made up and non-made up.
Yes.
And I'm able to do that because I try to keep a good skincare regimen.
That's right.
So my skin looks good. It's not broken out. It's smooth.
Mm-hmm.
Only problem I have is evenness, and I'll be working so hard on that.
But, yes. And that was a good point that you just made, is that when people see you out with no makeup or with makeup, they're not shocked.
Yeah.
They just
they're
go,
like,
oh, okay, what's up?
Yeah.
Yeah. But when you are used to wearing makeup every day of your life and you go out in public
And you
without,
feel
they're
like you have to, like, I can't, like, you're having a meltdown because you have to run to the store and you don't have your makeup on. That's maybe a problem.
Yeah. And honestly, that's what Olivia and I really strive with our clients is let's get your skin to a place where you love it so you can go out, you know, even if you don't have to go out like that, but you're like, it's okay if I do, because I feel good about my face right now. I'm fine. So yeah, absolutely. And yeah, so best of both worlds, y'all. So good. All right, let's do Q&A.
Q&A, let's do it.
Q&A, because we've had lots of questions. If you did share the show, please put in the comments, shared the love.
Yes.
We would love to know that.
Okay, so questions. We had a lot of heys. Hey, y'all. Give some shout outs to Natalie, Marsha, Courage, Kristen.
Oh, Kristen, see you soon.
Alice, Shayna. Oh, Alice has a question. She says, I use 3 different serums. Is that too much?
No, it's not. In moderation, right? Like you don't need them all in one evening, depending on what you're targeting and what they're used for. But absolutely, I find that sometimes you need that. Yeah. And it's okay.
Yeah, because I find that I think we all have all of these.
I have all of them in my bathroom.
I have all of those. So yeah, just I wouldn't pack them all out on at the same time. But if you use them for different areas or if you're spot targeting, so say for instance, if you're using the lifting serum in certain places, you can, if you have like some dark spots, you can use the tone correcting serum in the same day, just gonna target those different spots in your face and then kind of just let that mellow in. Another thing that we did not talk about for the serums is that we have the Mary Kay brush, and on it has 2 things. It has a brush so you can clean your makeup, but it also has a head on there for massaging. And so what that does is when you put the serum on your skin, you can use the other side for you can use the other head for massaging, and that's gonna massage that serum deep into your pores, and you're really gonna see the benefits of it. So I love, like, once I put my serum on, I'll take my massager brush and kind of go through my face. I usually do this in my tub routine, where I'm just like laying back, massaging my face. It feels so amazing. So yeah, if you don't have that, I definitely suggest getting you one because it's definitely worth it. And it's definitely beneficial. So
absolutely.
That's it. Okay, Ida says, which is better for uneven skin tone and texture, the one with the vitamin C or I don't know. Or ye correct.
I bet it was under. I bet
tone
she was
correcting
saying tone correcting. Yes.
Or vitamin C.
Yeah.
So I actually mix both of those, right? So what the vitamin C does is it gives that tone correcting serum like a boost, and you get that fresh ingredients because it's actual vitamin C. It comes in like a little square, and so what you do is you take a little tap of water, you put your vitamin C square in your hand. You put a little tap of water, just like a little couple drops. You kind of let that dissolve, and then you take your tone correcting serum. You give yourself a couple pumps. You mix it all together, and then you put it on your face. Okay, so that's how I use the tone correcting serum, just like that. So if you have uneven skin tone, you want to be using those both because it's gonna power up your tone correcting serum.
Yes.
Elisa, yes, we will get you a catalog.
Make sure you DM us because you're on YouTube. That way we can make sure we do get you what you need, please.
Yeah. Could you use both vitamin C serum and tone corrector? Yes, you can. Can you use that? Ida has a question. Why does the old turn a dark yellow over time? I haven't experienced that. Have you?
Yeah, I find that it's this shade all the time for me.
I mean, Amber probably used hers so fast.
I do. I'm like, I've never noticed it change the color because I don't
keep it that long.
Yeah, it's gone.
But I think it's natural. I mean, I have oils like almond oils and olive oils and things like that and other little body oil things. And they always turn like a dark yellow. They're always like a dark yellow. So I don't think that's anything wrong with it. I mean, you want to keep yours in a nice, because it's already yellow. This one is pretty good. We've had this one in the studio for a while. So this one is yellow also, but I think it's just, natural.
Yep.
It's all natural ingredients. So
yeah.
So I think it's not a problem. I mean, it's oil. It's like olive oil. And olive oil is already like kind of green and yellow. So
guessing
preservatives. Yes, that is correct.
Yep.
Do you apply the serum before or after the moisturizer?
Always before. Yes. Wash your face. Have a clean face. And then your skin is pure and clean and your pores are available for the product. And then you just pop that serum right on your skin. And then the moisturizer, this is something I believe that's coming in our next skincare episode, but moisturizer helps lock in and protect anything that's already applied to your skin, but also kind of keeps all the yuckiness and free radicals off your skin.
Yeah. So. And also, I will give another tip behind the after you wash your face. I typically wash my face with warm water. So you want to take your your cleanser, you'll wash with warm water. But when you rinse, that last rinse, even if you do like your first rinse or whatever with warm, that's fine. But your last rinse, do that with cold water, because what that's going to do is that's going to open up your pores, and then it's going to be able to really receive the serums and then like if you do that, do cold water, open up your pores, then do your serum, then do your little massager. That's money right there. That's skincare love. So, I would definitely, use those tips.
Yes. Ida, yes, it will still be good after it darkens a little bit. And if you feel comfortable that you want to send us an image, and we can send that off and have the scientists check that out, we are more than happy to do that to get you a little bit more depth on that, if that helps. But absolutely, it's still okay.
Yeah.
Because I can't see it being any darker than ours. So.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, what I would do for that, because I have oily skin, is I only use the oil products like that in the evening, right? So I wouldn't do it before you do makeup. I wouldn't put that on in the morning, but at night, your face, like last night, I used the heaviest oil we have, and that's the emollient. And I found that over time of me really using heavier creams and oils at night, my face is getting less and less oily in the daytime, just because I'm really trying to get it super hydrated at night. Girl. So then my face isn't as oily in the daytime. So yeah, you definitely want to use it, because a lot of times we have this misconception as if my face is already oily, putting more oil on it is going to make it more oily, but it's not. Right. Because what your face is doing if you're especially getting really oily, is this overcompensating for it's producing a lot of oil, because it's like, I'm starving, I need hydration, I need to be moisturized. So don't starve your face because it's already oily. I would just pack on that oil, or pack on the more oily or heavier products at night when you're sleeping, and then just making sure in the morning you're washing your face, and then you're putting a lighter moisturizer on. So I always use a gel moisturizer because it's super light, and that's great for when I want to do like a makeup look the next day. Now, if I'm not going anywhere, then I might use an oil in the daytime. If I'm just staying home, or if I'm just working from home or chilling or whatever, I don't mind using an oil in the daytime, because who cares if my face is oily? It's getting moisturized.
That's exactly right.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, not oily, but you might have a little glow.
Yes. A little dewiness. A little healthy. Yeah, healthiness. Yes.
All right. So I think that's all of the Q&A.
Yep. And tonight was really good. Well, today. So if you do want to give us feedback on this time, this is just an alternate time for when Olivia said this earlier, that we have evening events, that we would love to come to y'all on, another time frame that would work for y'all. And it sounds like, and looks like this was very good. So y'all let us know what you think, and tell us what serums that you have from the Mary Kay collections in the comments. And if you are not using Mary Kay products at all, then make sure you go to Olivia's link, her VIP group, or my link, and make sure you're getting in so you can have our personal touch on what products are going to be best for you.
Yep. And as always, we are rocking the Olivia Heyward earrings.
Yes, ma'am.
Some earring cam.
Woohoo! So nice, right? So pretty.
Yes. So,
yep. So the link below is for oliviaheyward.com. The new collections are out. You are going to love them. The Emerald collection and the Autumn Falls collection is out on the site, and a little bit of some other things as well are sprinkled on the website right now. So go check her site out. It is so good. And they're all like handmade, hand-picked items. So they're very exclusive. Olivia does a really good job. She's so talented, y'all. So talented. She really is. So next week, you guys, we're going to come to y'all for game night. We love a good game night. It's going to be so interactive. So make sure that you're here to participate on that. And again, if you're watching the replay of this, share the love and leave your comments. Subscribe to our channel. And we will see y'all next week.
See you next time. Remember, your people are waiting for you to show up.
That's exactly right. Create Content Academy. Thank you for sponsoring.